Oimboe, 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 oimboe,
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
I'm out of breath. All right, welcome to the Service Sandwich Podcast. How you doing, Gavin?
I'm good. That was
We make
actually
this joke-
Gavin
We make
singing.
this joke every time.
Gavin actually has a beautiful singing voice. No, this is actually something I've been wondering for a while.
No offense, Gavin, but my guess is you don't have a very good singing voice. No offense. Like, we've all got our strengths. I don't have a very good singing voice. It's all good. We've all got our strengths and our weaknesses.
Gavin, next week will you sing on the podcast?
He definitely will not.
I think you will.
Let's just fly through this message real quick because I don't know how we're going to go about this. Today's message, preached by David Kennard at the Mills campus, was about divorce and how the only time you should divorce someone according to Jesus is sexual immorality, or if they're neglecting you and harming you.
But David Kennard was like, never divorce your spouse.
Uh-huh.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I can't say anything about this.
So yeah, that was a banger of a message.
It was a great message.
Mike talked about how Jesus is the ultimate wife.
We can't divorce. Jesus is. Wait, we're the wife.
We're the wife.
You are a wife.
Oh,
If you're
thanks.
a follower of Jesus, you are a wife.
Am I a good wife?
Yeah.
Thanks. Hannah, what happened this week?
This week I graduated high school.
Oh, that's not what I was talking about.
What else happened this
I
week?
said you
Did I
went to
do
school
something
on
else this
Tuesday.
week? I did go to school on Tuesday.
That's what I was asking about, but
I
I
went
guess
to
the
school
graduation
this
is
week.
cool. I
What?
guess the graduation is cool. I was asking about what you did this week.
Oh, I picked a dorm?
I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. That's what I meant.
What are you talking?
I meant to ask you about the graduation, and then I tried to make some joke about, like, oh, that's not what I was asking about, and then it just didn't work out.
No. Well, this week I
Graduated.
did. I did. Celebrated Memorial Day. What'd you do this week?
I graduated.
Nice.
No, I still got 8 days of school, and I'm not even a senior, so.
Oi. Oi.
Wow, what a banger. So, Roseanne, shout out to all the people that got the trivia question wrong. You know who you are.
Call them out.
It's all good.
Who got it wrong?
It's all good. We all get it wrong sometimes. Grammy.
She's going to be mad at you.
It's all good. Roseanne was the first person to respond to our trivia question correctly. Congratulations, Roseanne.
Roseanne Swartz.
My mom texted me 22 minutes ago and said, 700 wives. And I was like, you are so late.
Dang.
Doesn't work like that, Mom.
It's the thought that counts.
So, yeah,
You think we can make it to Starbucks and back in time?
no.
If you're listening, please bring me a oat milk iced chai latte.
If you're listening to this the day it dropped on Monday, be sure to tune into the Heat game, 8:30 Eastern time. If you're watching this after Monday, why don't you Google the Heat score real quick, and you'll know if Ryland is sad or happy.
He's a Heats fan.
So, Heat.
I
Don't
am not a
disrespect
Heats fan.
Heat. There's no...
That time was
There's
mostly
no-
joking.
That enraged me. So, yeah, if the Heat won, you'll know that Rai's happy. If the Heat lost, this is probably our last episode. So...
If they lose,
the podcast is over.
podcast is over and Ryland's going into exile.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find a jungle and hide until I waste away.
That's why we were singing The Lion Sleeps
Yeah.
Tonight at the beginning. It was foreshadowing.
I am the lion, and I'm sleeping under the sweet relief. I can't say that. So, what else? Oh yeah, we've got another trivia question for the next week. Here's
have
the
one?
trivia question that I planned out. Hannah, why don't you tell them about our sponsor while I pull up my list of trivia questions that I planned out?
His list is like 500 pages long. Actually, this is so funny that you weren't even guessing this. This week's podcast is sponsored by the RCC Coffee Team. Fill in the blank. Say it with me. The energy you need to raise up to praise up. Woo!
I was just joking. I didn't even need my list. I already had the trivia
He's just going
questions
off the dome.
in my brain. And here here it is. This is the question that I had thought of. Let's get a drum roll.
I just banged the mic on the table.
Great.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
The trivia question is, how many dogs do I have?
Oh, you sound like Pastor Donnie. I'm like, the heck's he doing?
Kurt, say hi to the podcast. Kurt says hi.
It's a podcast.
Oh, is somebody sitting over there?
There's thousands of people listening right now.
No. You don't want me?
If you had an audience of 1,000, what would you say to them?
I'm leaving.
Smart.
Kurt's leaving.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, that was a joke question. It's not how many dogs does Ryland have. The real Bible.
That's a biblical question.
The real Bible trivia question was actually Hannah's idea.
It is, actually. I thought of this a couple days ago. In the Old Testament, how many sets of 10 Commandments were there? That's a badly phrased question. How many times did Moses... No, I'm going to try again. I'm going to try the second option that I also thought of.
What animal did Aaron make out of gold?
Great question.
We've just been beating around the bush the whole time.
The burning bush.
Yeah, we've been beating around the burning bush the whole time.
But if you understood my first question and text me the answer, I won't give you anything.
So yeah, that's the question. What animal did Aaron make out of gold? No research allowed.
No Google. We will be checking search histories.
And Grammy, research does count as
Bible.
The Bible. You can check your Bible, but you've got to know where to look.
Ooh.
All right, see you next week. Many blessings upon you.
Bye.